Namaste. Welcome, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Top Tarot Trumps. And today I thought I would share with you some favorite sun cards. And the one that is on the table right now, just kind of glowing here in the candlelight. Let me shift this over. I decided to put the book on the table so you could see the large colored picture from the book. This is from Prisma Visions by James R. Eads, and it's just a really fun card. And I was thinking as I put this card on the table that maybe I should go pull out. I think I still have the Groovy Weight. I think there is some dripping beautiful paint in that card as well too. So if you have one of those groovy decks from Tarot Collectibles, you might want to check out the Sun card in that deck as well too. So welcome to all of you. If you're new, just popping in, my name is Sadhana, and it's a pleasure to guide these little discussions of favorite cards. And thanks to Masha very much for starting this series earlier in the year. So let's go to this one. And I'm just going to read the short description from the book. The sun positively oozes with life. Bedecking the universe in its fluid effervescence, it ripples out into the cosmos, vitalizing and energizing everything it touches. The great creator, the sun, is the impetus for all things to grow upwards and exult in the sheer bliss of living. Open your heart and absorb its hail, hearty power. So beautiful. This book is worth its weight in gold just for the large glossy photos. You can see today I have a lot of cards on the table, sharing with you some favorite historic reproductions as well as contemporary sun cards. And welcome, Janine. So where to begin? Let's go to this one from Emily Brady, the Brady Tarot. And I do believe a new iteration of this deck is available now on Kickstarter if you're interested in the Brady Tarot. And I'm intrigued. Any card that offers sacred geometry, the special colors here, this just feels really hopeful and connected. And cards that build connection have a particular, I like cards where I feel the connection between the plants and the cosmos, the animals and the cosmos, and the humans as well. So sacred geometry really does build that in. Emily chose to feature goldfinches, and she does have a couple of words I thought I would share with you. Goldfinches are perfect for this card with its sense of emerging joy. Among the first birds of springtime, their colors become more vividly yellow, more sun-like as the days get longer and warmer. Sunflowers, too, show the sun's power. The geometric forms within the sun resemble the center of the star card. They also suggest the atom. The sun, any star, is a kind of atomic furnace. If we were close to it, we would burn in an instant. Part of the miracle of life is that we are exactly positioned to receive the sun's benefits, neither too close nor too far. That's the Brady Tarot. Now, I want to go to the Llewellyn. So this is the Arthurian Tarot by Henry Ferguson, and then here is the Llewellyn Tarot. And these two tarots, I can zoom in a little bit so you can see better, feature Lula Gifts. And I'm going to read you just a little bit from each of these books. This is from the Llewellyn Tarot, which is the one on the right. just talking about Lughnasadh. As a solar deity, his festival is Lughnasadh, celebrated August 1st during the peak growing season when the wheat ripens under the full strength of the sun. He is the warm masculine consort to the feminine flowering earth. Tradition credits Lugh with invention of the game, now Fidchel, sorry for the pronunciation, which is likened to chess, and the harvest festival is celebrated with sport and games of reason. I wanted to, there's a little more information in her other book. And the Festival of Lu, occurring on the first day of August. This celebration would take place amid standing stones. Aside from the relevant rituals, there would be horse races, plays, dancing, and games, all of which took on religious significance. The design of prehistoric Avebury Ring, which stands not far from Stonehenge in the south of England, has led some to speculate that it was a solar temple. In the magical traditions, the circle affords protection, while the standing stones of mystical centers are thought to trap a higher energy. Thus, Avebury Ring, or Avebury Ring, is a magical circle on the grandest scale, representing the energizing and protective qualities of the Sun card. And so this makes the also another English card from the UK even more significant if you look to this contemporary depiction here. This is from Stephen Bright's deck, Spirit Within. And I've always liked this card. It again builds a deep and powerful connection to the potential, and this reflects life force, transformation, just really, I don't know. I love the way it's framed. This is a great beginner deck too. If you don't know it, it's one that I strongly recommend for those who are new to tarot. Okay, a couple more contemporary decks that I think are very beautiful. On the left is the Guardian Tarot, and this is a tarot deck that appears quite melancholy. General tone is quite melancholy. There's a deep statement for what has happened to this earth. Yet in the Sun card, we see this beautiful life force radiating from one of the tree people. And I just find it very warm and heartening. And on its right is Tarot Arthurian by Claire Duval, artwork by Anna Torian. And I don't know, I just love the openness, the fact there's no people in the card. It's just a beautiful, beautiful summer scene. And on its right is the Il Manangelo version of the Vachetta Tarot. And I think this is a Apollo sun deity. And also we have the wheat in this picture, which I think is, I mentioned in the Lu card, how the sun, when the sun is at its peak, this is when the wheat ripens, this powerful symbol of abundance and fertility and the potential of life force energy. And really nice to see a historic deck with different depictions other than the twins in the garden. The deck on the left is Lily White Tarot, and it has long been a favorite deck since it came into my tarot library. And again, we do have the wheat and the sunflowers, a beautiful scene in a garden. And I think for a watercolor deck, a really beautiful sun card. So love that card. Janine says, I loved my trip to Glastonbury and Avebury last year. I'm returning to the summer. Ooh, that would be lovely. Okay. Yeah, the violin tarot is from the Vachetta, and I can show you the box. This is, well, you can recognize it as a Il Menengello box. And the Vachetta Tarot, also called Tarot of the Master, is published by many different creators. And this is this particular one. I was going to do a video comparing a couple of the Tarot of the Master Vachetta tarots that I have, but there are a lot of videos out there comparing. I still may do it for my own information, but it's a wonderful deck. This is the Atea Tarot. And of all the cards, I haven't shared any cards from this deck. And of all the cards in this deck, I really like the moon and the sun. There's just something about their simplicity. I like the keywords on this deck. I like the way that it's set up. I've never read with the Atea Tarot, and there's some cards that I think are worthy of deeper study, but I just really had to share this particular card today. And 3 historical reproductions. All of them have something a little different. The one on the left is Renault's Gassman Tarot. So this is a Swiss deck. And I like the hair, the beard on the sun. There's something here that feels... I don't know what it is. Like I appreciate the wisdom of this solar deity. On the far right is the Madanier Tarot. And I have sat, I love the green face on the sun. And I don't know what it is. And it's a very unique green. It is bright colored. Usually green refers to the goddess. It can refer to the land and nature and Venus and the physical earth. And so the sun here is reflecting back all of that. And I have yet to read in any of my historical, like books that talk about the historical decks, about this green face. And so if any of you know anything about it, I would love to hear that information. And in the center is the Il Menengello Superfino deck. And why I'm sharing this card today is for its optimism and joy and the idea of the sun as warmth and love and again connection. And it's through this warmth that we make these powerful connections. And this is just one of many beautiful cards in this deck. And lastly, I know I have shared with you many a poem from the Voyager Tarot Companion by R. Lloyd Hegland. And I thought I would close before I choose my top 5 by reading the poem. And you can look into this lovely collage while I read the poem. Sun is liquid gold, glistening from within. Sun is fields of flowers swaying in soft breezes. When sun sets, be ready for voluptuous dreams, sumptuous feasts, and quivering love. Sun is a monarch butterfly flying bravely over a continent and passing sweetly over the gentle face of a pharaoh's child. Sun is bullion sprinkled friendships and hand-held golden love. Sun is alone and together, complete. He heats with desire, burns with unity. Sun as 19 draws you into your fire. Sun burns the trivial and torches the empty. When you shine with the Sun card, your moment has come. Climb your pedestal and accept your medal. With deep humility, love your arrival and honor your journey. The energy of the Sun card is powerful and warm. It is Tutankhamun softly gazing towards eternity, knowing that he will arrive when infinity with sandy shoes has come. All right, now for today I'm going to choose my top 5 Sun cards. And that is no easy task. All right, so how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6. All right, so from this 6, I will choose 5. I think they're all in their own way really very, very special. I particularly, so these poems from this book, I find them so most of them so easy to connect with, regardless of the deck you are working with. And this one is very, very well done. Okay. I guess I will take out the historical deck and call this my top 5. Let me just spread out zoom out just a little bit. Okay, so left to right, my top 5 Sun cards are Voyager Tarot, Lily White, Tarot Arthurian, Spirit Within, and E. Naibi, de Giovanni Vacetta. There you go. All right, and readings. So tarot readings I do have scheduled for tomorrow. And let me just go to my page and I can link. So you can come back tomorrow and have a reading. I haven't done public readings for ages. And so tomorrow I will be on for as long as people are here. And you can ask whatever you want then. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to get the upcoming live streams. There we go. Share. Copy. All right, so here is the link for my live readings tomorrow. And I look forward to seeing you then. Have a lovely rest of your day. Namaste.